What up, guys? Tyler here with Tarver Academy, the YouTube channel you're on right now. Hit that red subscribe button because I just would appreciate it. It'd be really cool of you. If you want to be cool, hit the red sub or not. It's up to you. So today I've got some advice for taking notes in an online course. And this comes from experience as a student, as a teacher, as a principal. And so I'm coming to you with practical stuff to help you. Now, granted, this could change based on the course, based on the teacher, based on the subject. So all is subject to change. That's why I'm giving you 4 options, okay? Number 1, you can take paper notes. Nothing wrong with taking paper notes. This is good. It's a good exercise to be writing it out. It slows you down a little bit most of the time, and it allows you to draw. It's very fluid, and you're not allowing technology to get in the way. Especially if you're doing like a Google Meet, it's good to write it by hand because it shows the person on the other side of the camera that you're taking notes. They can see it. If you're typing while they're talking to you, they think you might be texting or goofing around on a website. So this shows them you're taking notes. I would always recommend, though, to go to my step 2, which is put it in a Google Doc. Put it on something on your computer, okay? So number 1, you can take paper notes. Number 2, take electronic notes. Use Google Docs because it's super easy to find information that you've already written down or recorded. So if you're taking notes, one of the things I don't like about writing in journals, because I love writing in journals, one of the things I don't like is that it's hard for me to find information that I've taken notes on a week ago or a month ago or years ago. But with Google Docs, I can just search any word and it's gonna pull it up. It's gonna pull up the doc that I took the notes in, and then I can just hit, if you're on a Mac or a Chromebook, hit Control F. If you're on a Chromebook or a Windows device, hit Control F. If you're on a Mac, hit Command F, and it'll bring up your Finder window, and then you can search for any word that you want. It just makes it easier to find information. You don't want there to be a barrier between you and finding the information you've taken notes on. So that's number 2. Now, when you do that, inside of that, not only can you type, you can copy paste, you can put in screenshots, you can drag and drop photos, and I've got videos on how to do all of those things. Super easy with Google Docs. So don't think of your Google Doc as like, oh, I can just type notes. Use it to leverage what you're doing. So if you're like reading something, but you have a doc up, copy paste stuff over. Now, you shouldn't copy paste for an assignment because that's plagiarism, but you can copy paste different pieces of information because it's quicker for you to get the notes in there and you can search for it later, okay? Third way, if your teacher gives you a slideshow or a Google Doc or something with all of the material in it already, you can actually make a copy of it, if they didn't already, make a copy of that document, and then you can highlight, you can make comments, you can delete out information you know you won't need, you can add in new information, so you're not starting from scratch. So you can write on paper, starting from scratch, you can build a Google Doc, start from scratch, or number 3, you can take what they've already given you, make a copy, and then just edit that copy. Saves you a ton of time. That's the thing with online learning. You're gonna need to find a way to save time in what you're doing because you're gonna have so much more you need to do and remember. And number 4, if you're allowed to, do group notes. This is a collaborative thing. Share your Google Doc with other classmates and y'all build off of each other. That allows you to have someone else besides just the teacher holding you accountable for what you're learning. So those are my 4 tips. On paper, you can build your own Google Doc. You can make a copy of your teacher's stuff and then edit that, or you can build a collaborative group document. Hope this helps. Stay on top of your assignments. Don't delay. Act now. Supplies are running out. That's from a song. I'm kidding. See you guys later. This is Tyler. Please subscribe and never stop learning. Peace.